Hello everyone, my name is Neptune, and today I am happy to present you another game here at the CCA League. We have Division 2 PAL 3.0 versus Reef Runners. Both these teams are contending for playoff spots, so a lot is on the line here. I am joined here by my fellow co-commentator Astrum, and we're ready to see how these games go.
Real excited to see this game here. PAL currently is 2-2 in this season, and Reef Run is currently 2-1 for sets. So they're both 2 wins. It's gonna be a close set, I feel like.
Yeah, it's gonna be they are both mathematically possible to be able to make playoffs here, but a lot's on the line here for both these teams, and whoever comes out on top, I believe, is gonna be able to make it through to the end here. But, yeah, I'm kind of curious to see what's coming out from both these teams. Both these teams seem to be very versatile with their picks here, and I'm curious to see what comes out and gets swung here on tower control Inkblot Art Academy of all things.
Yeah. I expect to see some backliners. Maybe Explo, maybe E-Liter, maybe ZF Scope. From the side of Reef Runners, and from PAL, I expect to see either an Explo or a Flingza Roller for their backline of choice.
Yep. Also, there is word going around that someone on Reef Runners does run big swigs, so we call those swig. If they are male, but quote me if I'm wrong here, they are Swigma males, as I like to call them.
Swigma male.
Yeah, definitely. That's a Chad move to pull out the big swig here at this level of play, but we'll see how this goes here. Tower Control and Inkblot Art Academy can definitely swing in one team's favor and snowball really quickly, but hey, all comes down to how these teams end up matching up with each other.
It's all about getting that bats control. If you can get control of the enemy bats, it's over.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And we do see the Flingza come out in just a regular splat roller.
Regular splat roller, along with Flingza.
Regular splat roller. All right, I can appreciate the big bubbler usage on tower, and we do see the ZF Charger coming out from the side of the Reef Runners.
Yeah, ZF Charger, still a very strong pick here. Has some great specials, and it seems
what happened on the left side? Two down already.
Two already down here. PAL 2.0 already dropping and losing advantage and going to be giving up this first checkpoint, it seems. They need to retaliate fast because this is going to quickly get out of hand here, Bastrom.
Right into that first checkpoint within the first 30 seconds. Missiles is ready. And, they don't need it quite yet, but they're going to pop it to chase down the last 2 members and try to get some more control of mid.
Yep. I love seeing the Slosher pick here. It's able to flick its paint all over these blocks here on Inkblot Art Academy. And it's barely going to scrape its way away from the crab and live! Did you see that?
Looks like a trade happening on both sides, but if you're PAL, you kind of want more than a trade. You want those clean picks and to definitely not get shot by that charger there.
Yeah, this is a dangerous place to be here. Kind of a sitting duck there during that tri-strike, but no, manages to duck out of cover there, as well as going with their teammate. The Flings is going to drop on PAL 3.0 side, but hey, they're going to try and see if they can ride this tower all the way over the first checkpoint. And this Slosher's trying to get into the position here, but not going to be able to maintain it.
Getting shut down by that rapid deco there. Very, very good. And look at that. We can see the Kraken nerf already coming in play, not being able to stay on the tower, and it's probably just going to go down in that corner. Yeah,
that is a terrible position to end Kraken on. You're just surrounded by 3 players, not in your own paint, and that's just a miserable time.
And look at this Inkjet, a very Splatoon 2 Inkjet. Going over the ledge, putting a lot of pressure in their bats. The splash does
Look at how high that thing's going. Oh my goodness, that thing is getting some airtime and moving. They're already on the second checkpoint here. PAL 3.0 needs to find a response here because this is getting out of hand really quickly, especially going to be coming online soon.
The roller is finding their way into the plat. Missiles is the only one defending it, looks like, up there.
Yeah, okay, the Splashmatic is going to be dropping off here and paying for this crab here. I'm trying to hold this choke point here and just being able to just maintain all the pressure that they're able to set up here. That's such good crab!
That's a beautiful crab! So much splash damage. Bubble comes down on the tower, securing the checkpoint as well. Finding another pick, and that's going to be the game, it looks like, unless they can get on the tower.
No, not going to be able to hop on tower as Reef Runners takes the first game here. That is something that is just, oh man, I really love the positioning on that crab there. That just enabled so much, and PAL 3.0 just did not have a response to that at all.
Yeah, that first explosion shot with the alternate fire just absolutely getting so much chip damage on 3 members of PAL and allowing the rest of the team just to ride tower safely with the assistance of the big bubbler as well. If you're chipped, you really can't like do anything risky like trying to like fight for tower, so they had to back up.
Yeah, definitely. There wasn't much they could do there, unfortunately. But, hey, I'm kind of curious to see how they go into game number 2 with Rainmaker Wahoo World. What is this map mode combination, Astrum? Tell me about it.
Ooh, well, I mean, you really can only go through elbow on, like, you can only go left.
Yeah, you can really go left because that
really hard to go right.
Going right is more of like, okay, I just want first check here. But going through the... unless you go through elbow, right, it is very tough to make your way through there because there's just so many different ways for the defending team to be able to punish it and just come from nowhere and just absolutely slaughter the Rainmaker holder. But, hey, it just comes down to, I'd say, a lot of big control in Wahoo World. Getting onto that mid platform is going to be very difficult, right? But whoever gets control of mid, I find, is going to be in control of most of this match here, like most games, but especially here on Wahoo World, in my opinion.
Absolutely. And I do want to see that teams actually, you know, start glass. The platform does not start extended on this mode. So teams should send like 2 or 3 people to glass to start off instead of sending everybody to plat, because you can't get to the Rainmaker on plat.
Yeah, unfortunately. In a perfect world where the maps would rework, that might be the case, but hey, this is reality here. And the reality is a blob coming out. Okay.
Beacons.
Ooh, and we have Splatoon 2 colors here as well. Okay, very Splatoon 2 today.
Oh, missiles. God.
You don't like the missiles?
I'm a bad influence on Purdue. Look at that sub power up on missiles.
Oh, no.
Anyways, 2-2. Both teams are looking to send 2-2 on the Rainmaker shield for glass. Hal does get the first pop, but this ZF Charger on the
Lab's coming out really early here. Okay, and just going to be able to dominate the mid-center there. Yeah, there's so much just going on here, just like already. It's barely 30 seconds into the match here, and it just looks like these teams are brawling for that first checkpoint here as Reef Runners looks to find a way to make it to the first checkpoint.
I think Reef Runners is probably going to get this, but the Blob is trying to flank. I don't think flanking is the greatest idea there, but it looks like the Rainmaker does go down.
Yeah, the Rainmaker does go down, giving PAL 3.0 a little bit of
Wait, they're 3 down. What? Where's the Brella?
Where's the Brella? Apparently existing somewhere. I'm not entirely sure here. But these missiles are going to go out here. An opportunity to push in is looking really good for PAL 3.0.
Beautiful spots there. Just absolutely clearing the checkpoint, but not quite beautiful snipe it looked like from, was that Wendell?
I think that was Wendell. Yeah, I think that was Wendell. Yeah.
No, it's Squid Kid. Squid Kid is on the Charger.
My bad here, but hey, it's a lot going on here. Wendell's not going to be able to do much with that umbrella pick here. I'm
still unable to break the checkpoint, but it's 2 down on the side of Reef Runners, and PAL does break the checkpoint through. But if Reef Runners wants to get this breakout, they gotta start breaking those beacons. They're just gonna keep jumping.
Yeah, notice the beacons on the map here, just being able to just cause a lot of like control, right? And just allow them to jump back safely. But look at these snipes here coming out here. That is amazing. The Rainmaker's gonna reset and allow Reef Runners to be able to just hop back in here and just shrug it off like it was nothing.
Reef Runners has 4 specials ready. We're gonna see Trip Strikes getting popped on the plat to secure that sight line, just to maybe put them out of position. The plat is going to be retracting, but watch that from behind. It looks like it's the shot, causing a distraction for, was that Dino?
Yeah,
Dino comes on that distraction, gets the Tacticooler, and they're gonna run it up elbow.
Look at this Tacticooler being able to create so many points just so quickly, just thanks to the movement.
Just swim up there. You got speed.
Yeah, you got speed. Yeah, zoom through, man. Power through it. But hey, this Rainmaker's playing very cautiously here,
stopping it from getting too much.
Yeah, that was really good on what was it? PAL 3.0's part, right? And they just were able to keep control of the situation and score a lot of points there. Obviously not gonna be able to knock it out here, but
because of the beacons, they're all like PAL's already back in mid.
Yeah, the beacons are set up in such a nice like pattern here that just like even if they fall, they have multiple options to respond to that rather than just funneling their team to one beacon here, which is
and
really
fun fact, beacons can see through walls, so if you play the beacon on plat, you can see carousel.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't even think of that. That is beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
No. I've taught Purdue the ways of the beacon. And
The
two
ways
go
of
down
the
on
beacon
each
here.
side. But
Okay.
Reef Runners does get the jump! Oh! Roller! And putting the bubble down to maybe get some jumps in.
That's actually pretty smart here, and this roller is just gonna try running
running,
down.
they
What's
lead it,
possible?
they
Barely make it. Wow. Okay. The favor just falls straight into Reef Runners as the crab's gonna come out here and cause a lot of damage. And Blobber does not have much opportunity to respond here, but does have Rain active, just ready to push out these members if they do get too close.
If you're Purdue, man, you can't let that happen.
Yeah, it is a hard fight here, right? You're just scraping for as many things as possible to get as many opportunities as possible here. But hey, Wahoo World is not very kind to those that have multiple dropping in a row, but this Charger is barely gonna scrape by and live with his life here. The Slash Wall's coming out here, and the Reef Runners are just gonna be able to regroup and just hold this middle platform right here.
Absolutely. We see one kind of stuck in that snipe area, getting lobbed out by that Rainmaker shot. Gonna have to drop into elbow. Bomb doesn't find the pick. Is gonna put some chip down, but 2 down on the side of Pal. Rainmaker finally going down 2 versus 2. Pal having the special advantage.
Definitely, definitely. The Rainmaker just being nested on that side here, and just weird. These teammates are scrambling. Things are trying to go down. I think I'm seeing some beacons down already. Like that's not going to be very helpful on the beacon slot there because like you want to put beacons to move up.
I think they just wanted the map knowledge.
Okay, you know what? That's fair because they were kind of swarming in really quickly here. But specials all
But only
online.
15 seconds. You can't let that Rainmaker reset. You gotta pop it now.
Yeah, that Rainmaker hop is gonna happen here. But okay, two fall on the side of Pal. Okay.
Beautiful snipe on the side, and now this blob has to grab it. Is gonna get sniped? No, but they're gonna go forward instead of retreating. That's not what you want to do if you're the Rainmaker character.
That is not a good. That is not good. You're retreating and you're burning a lot of your time here.
Look at that time.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
it's all gonna come down to
30
96
ticks left.
seconds.
20 ticks left. You've got no time. You gotta stay in that carousel.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
no! You're getting
one
pressured
goes
here.
down
What is
to
this?
the Rainmaker. 17 seconds left, but the roller finding the pick, and that's gonna be game 2 for the Reef Runners.
God dang, man. That Rainmaker was holding on to it for dear life there. Oh my goodness. That was insane. Oh, man, I'm just speechless. That was really good on Reef Runner's part there. Oh my gosh.
What a clutch play by the roller, though. Like, being last alive, getting the Rainmaker pop, putting the bubble down, and just saying, screw it. Let's go for points.
Let's go for points here. And that was very good recognizing game sense there, because like you just don't want to like have bubbler and just run with the Rainmaker. No, you want to stay in your bubbler and find the right opportunity to push in with that Rainmaker. And that was so good on the roller's part to be able to just recognize, okay, there's a little bit of time here, or my teammates are here to actually support me. I can push in and try and score as many points as possible, and they'll be able to back me up here. And that's exactly what they were able to do here. It was a little bit of a desperation play, but that desperation play worked out because of that game sense and game knowledge.
Absolutely, and we're gonna go into Clam Blitz on Macomart.
Clam Blitz Macomart, another Splatoon 2 classic, man. Today we're just celebrating Splatoon 2, man.
Yeah.
You know what? Hey, we
certainly a map mode.
It's certainly a map mode. Hey, I'm a big fan of Macomart here. I think this is just the map that offers something for everyone here, and I love seeing the options and flexibility some teams are being able. I've seen brushes work here. I've seen Explos work here. I've seen some crazy stuff work on this map here, and I'm curious to see what these teams are going to be able to bring out to be able to try and get the advantage here, because it seems like PAL 3.0, they do have a good sense of like how to push in, right? It's just a matter of getting that map control, which is what they're struggling with, it seems.
Mm-hmm. Or even just like once they do have control, getting the points down.
Yeah, definitely. It is one of those tricky things that just like, yes, some desperation plays can definitely swing the lead in Splatoon. That's just kind of the nature of the game here. But hey, you got to be able to stop those and recognize that, hey, there's an opportunity for this desperation play, and you need to just make that buffer, right? Or that space just to prevent them from actually being able to score points there. And that Blobler is a little slow on the trigger there to be able to let that happen there. One of the downsides of that weapon there. Great recognition on the roller there, just realizing
I think on this map, the Reef Runners is going to have a great time with their roller main, just absolutely demolishing both of the flanks on this map, hopefully.
Oh yeah, rollers love this map. And okay, the standard flat roller. Yeah, no crack on here, surprisingly.
Well, no, Krakon kind of sucks here, but
Krakon sucks here? Oh, I didn't know that. Okay.
Beacons are bad here.
Okay, you know what? That's fair. It is a rather small map here, and these teams either looking to brawl it out here or get map control, but look at these snipes here!
Gibby, a trade on both sides. The roller did get called out on the flank on the left side over there, and beautiful call out. Charger immediately looking over there to help their team.
Yeah, this Charger is putting so much pressure here, and with that splash wall, if it's able to get it up, is going to be able to just hold a lot of space, which is very important on this map, given how many flank routes there are. But you know what? I noticed there's a Nova on the side of Reef Runners, which is a very interesting pick. Is it running opening Gambit? Is
no,
not.
It's less temporary.
Yeah, no, they're not doing that. Okay, you know what? I thought some opening Gambit shenanigans were happening on here, but you know what? Hey, there's a time and place for everything. But this Charger right here is just going to regain map control here and just being able to push up with their team to be able to like try and get something up. Zeshel did go in there with the roller and tried getting the big bubbler up to be able to like get jumps in, but seems like that plan just got shut down here.
It's good because it's just going to back up, grab the clam economy, realizing that we don't have clams.
Yeah, the clam economy is heavily in Reef Runner's flavor, and it feels like they're just going to try and hold it for most of this to be able to just, before they get a nice push here. They want to score a lot here, which is very important.
Going to use their crab, trying to take care of the stack with the slosher, not able to find any picks there. Very, very neutral game right now, except for the clam economy, which is extremely in the Reef Runner's favor, 15-7.
Yeah, definitely. It's just this is like a feel out period. I feel like, right? They just want a sense of like, okay, how are they going to go in? Are they killing special? How do I counter these specials, right? And these specials here, like, yes, they're able to get out and cause pressure, but they're not doing as much damage here, right? They're just simply displacing and shifting people to try out different routes here on the map. And it seems like they're sneaking in over there on the left side here, and this Junior is getting close to be able. This Junior manages to live and tell the tale here, but you know what? It just comes down to defense here, and the ball's gonna come online, but no.
Beautiful pick by missiles there. Not gonna be able to find able to find the second one. That might be enough to put the clam in the basket, maybe get some extra credit as well.
The crab is online here, but that's not gonna be able to find a good position for it right now. They just want to score some points here and play it safe here. But you know what? Here, Missiles is trying to put in as much work as possible here at the Splash of Madness.
Getting shut down by the Charger, though. Honestly, that is a really good snipe.
Yeah, that was a really good snipe. That was a respawn punish on the crab, by the way. So that's going to be hurting quite a bit, I can imagine, and give a lot of momentum here for Reef Runners as they get a crab of their own here on the middle block there.
Crab does find a pick, maybe finding two with the help of those marks from the Nova and the Killer Whale going across the map. That's two down on the side of Pal. Make that staggered three down. Dino trying to find something to salvage this, finding one, unable to find the second, but teammate trading him out.
Yeah, okay, they're going to pick up their pity clam here, and they're looking to get something in, even though they don't have that much advantage over there on this side. I guess
I think they just want to hold the pity just for special points right now.
You know what? That is a good point here. Yeah, I didn't know that here. I'm learning something new every single day here. But you know what? Yeah. Hey, they're just going to be brawling it out here in mid here, and it doesn't seem like they're going to be able to move. They're just stuck in that neutral state. They're just
just going to ignore the clam. Clam's going to break.
Clam's going to break here, yeah. The economy is just one of those things that is just not being maintained here. It's going to fall like the stock market soon. If these don't happen.
Beautiful alternate fire, though.
Oh my gosh. The crab's alternate fire mode, do not underestimate. That thing could be lobbed like an Explosher shot when there is an Explosher on the enemy team. And look at these burst bombs here. Hitting Explosher's feet there, not being able to move really nicely as Missiles is just able to just look all around here.
There's going to be so many clams unless they can stop it. Two go down to the slosher. The slash trying to find a flank is going to find the explode, but doesn't have the teammates or the clams to make a push here. Just going to try to hide over here.
Oh, the clam's going to aspire too. So that was really unfortunate there. Missiles able to punish that. That is amazing. And the crab
just immediately just popping crab, just like yes. We're going now.
Yeah.
Two go down on the side of Reef.
Yeah, the Charger is staggered here, trying to find a good reposition here, but like, yeah, when the Charger's like taking that time to reposition, it might as well be down a player, because at that rate, like, Chargers are not able to do much if they're outside of their comfort zone and don't have stuff to move around in to comfortably move around it. But no, a crab take of their own is going to respond back here, and as PAL 3.0 is going to be holding this lead here, and Reef Runners is just trying to find an answer here for this game that's been essentially a stalemate for most of the time.
Yes, but only 15 seconds left. No clam built on the side of Reef Runners. They need to build one now to secure overtime, and it looks like they do. 8 seconds left in regulation here. 5 seconds. They're gonna try to take stack. What? 2 go down on Pal. This is the opening that they need. 18 clams on deck. That is enough to take lead.
Oh, it looks like they're gonna be able to
go down.
lead here.
Clam goes in. Clams all the way in. They just need 2 clams to take the lead, and that's gonna be the lead in overtime.
What was that push? That was insane! Oh my gosh!
What a comeback!
Reef Brothers just like quickly capitalized on the situation. After they realized 2 just went down, they just went all in for that because they realized, hey, overtime's clocking down. We have the clams. Let's get them in. End it now before they get a chance to respawn and respond with their own specials. That was well played on Reef Runners' part. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, I think one of the biggest issues was the Explo was way too far forward, stuck in pit for some reason, when they just need to defend.
Yeah, Explo was like getting a little antsy there. I felt like they wanted to like make a play there. Like they wanted to shut this down. They wanted to take that game home, but no.
This is set point for Reef Runners.
Reef Runners is just showing how well they're playing here. They are doing... Yeah. They're doing amazing here, just being able to just come back from deficits that, like, aren't that large, but, like, still, like, when the game was mostly just neutral for, like, 90% of it, and not being able to get in and get those clams like they want, that was very impressive to be able to pull that off in the end, given the time was clicking down, and PAL 3.0 was just trying to set up their defenses here and just prevent anything, but unfortunately, they kind of slipped a little bit when 2 of their team members fell, and they found an opportunity to just capitalize off that.
Absolutely. And now we're going to go into Splat Zones on Flounder. Do you think we will see the big swig come out?
You know what? I've heard stories, legends, tales of the big swig on this map being able to paint the zone with just 1 flick here. And it is such a great stalling tool here, especially on Flounders where everything kind of just focuses in on the top platforms there, right? And you just want to be able to just hold your zone to be either for just like penalty, just like prevent penalty points, or just want to make the enemy team can't score any points. The big swing might come out here, but I'm not entirely sure here. You might want some more offensive stuff just to be able to flush out the enemy and just maintain the tower or tops there.
I mean, when in doubt, fizzy spam it.
Fizzy spam it?
So good. Fizzy spam is so good on this map.
Yeah, fizzy spam is very powerful. The zones aren't that big as well, and just being able to just paint so much just from like throwing it across is so great. And that's why you kind of see Tri-Slosher come out here very often.
Absolutely.
But, you know what? I might just
and the natural reaction to just like back up into attic.
Yeah.
That's a corner.
That is a corner you don't want to be in, definitely. But hey, you know what?
Tri-Slosher does come out on the side
Explodes
of Pal. Just a regular roller. Double backline from the side of the Reef Runners with the Explo and the leader.
Yeah, okay. You know what? I can see this working out here. You know what? Normally, like, Flounders has a lot of opportunities for aggressive weapons, but it also has opportunities for a lot of teams to be able to just...
line.
Yeah, look at that line. Yeah, look at this formation they're in currently. Just like all of the team, even just kind of like contesting mid here as PAL 3.0 manages to take the first cap here. But
Sechel tries to go over the wall, does find one, it looks like, before going down. No, they're just go clean down. Wow.
Yep. Don't pick up that phone, because I called that Tri-Slosher Duvo pick, but
oh, it's so good. And look at how aggressive that Tri-Slosher is playing. Probably gonna go down there, but the strikes of doom! Finding one, not finding the Explo, thank God, but the Explo
look at how much pressure the Explo's feeling. This missiles, Tri-Strikes, everything is being thrown at him like it's the kitchen sink here.
Oh, but hey. No, man, defending their teammate, and that's gonna probably be the zone flip for Reef Runners here.
Yeah. Great job on the Expo staying alive there, despite everything being tossed their way. And now their teammates are here supporting them, being able to push up and take the zone here. PAL 3.0 needs to find a way to recap the zone here, because right now it seems like Reef Runners is going to be able to capitalize off 3 down currently, and they are just trying to...
Far.
Yeah, look how far they're pushed back. Yeah, look at the general positioning here. If I were PAL 3.0, I'd be struggling to find a way back in here, but Omazon manages to shut down the roller and throw down the vending machine, getting those juicy, delicious drinks here, and trying to find their way back into taking that zone here.
Flip Strikes does neutralize the zone. However, that's the entire enemy team, Omazen. Oh no, and they got respawn punish. Beautiful
snipe!
flick.
That snipe respawn punished the Kraken, so there's even less entry tools on PAL 3.0 here, and it looks like Reef Runners is going to be able to comfortably time this out, but whoa, the sniper shots are going to miss here, and that splash is just going to try and get the tri-slasher.
Pressure.
This is so hard and difficult on PAL 3.0 here. Yes, they're able to fight back here and cake one of their zones to be able to stall the time, but how long is the question?
Look at how much pressure the entire team is putting out. The roller pressure just painting the zone, and the leader pressure just, oh my god. But the missiles and the trip strikes trying to recap. 15 points remaining. PAL needs to recap if they want to have a chance at this game.
Yeah, there was a desperate...
But they go 3 down, and that's going to probably be the game.
Yeah, that was a desperation play by that tri-slasher. They're trying to cap zone to extend the timer there, but no. The Expo and the E-leader on Reef Runners was just able to hold out and get those picks and prevent any approach options from PAL 3.0 there. And that was just very strong positioning, and just, I feel like there are times where just like PAL 3.0 were just a little bit too desperate for the zone there. I understand the time is clicking down here, but you need time and the power to be able to push up here on fly.
Absolutely. Like they got that missile play off, they got the trip strikes in, they needed to follow up and actually get the kills.
Yeah, definitely. But hey, Reef Runners is going to be able to take this set 4-0. Very clean victory on their side here, but you know what? Hey, it looks like they might be able to play all 7 games here, because that is the CCA tradition here. And I am looking forward to seeing what they bring to the table here on this game of... What was the next one on this? I'm trying to remember the map rotation. I'm slipping here. Please, please, please. Thank you. Thank you. Tower control on something here. Do you want to take a guess on what tower control map this is?
Can't be Sturgeon. There's no way it's Sturgeon.
It's gotta be Sturgeon, man. Sturgeon tower controls is actually good. I will die on that hill. Oh, did someone drop out here? Thought they're playing. Let me quickly check my sources here. Sorry about that, folks. Seems like my sources were wrong, which they normally are right. But hey, in the meantime here, I just want to talk about how great Reef Runners are able to synergize and just respond to all the pressure that was put on their back line there. Like, a lot of specials were tossed their way, but like they weren't able to find any of the picks here. It doesn't seem like there's going to be a game 7 happening here, unfortunately, but you know what? Great job to both teams here, and especially great job to Reef Runners, which is going to be still running in for that playoff spot here shortly. But Astro, where can the fine people on twitch.tv find you?
You can find me on Twitter at SplatAster.
Yeah,
and where can I find you, Neptune?
What do you even post on Twitter, man? I gotta follow you over there. But you know what?
Beacon clips.
Just the beacon clips. Okay, you know what? I gotta subscribe to that mentality here. But I'm also on Twitter here. I don't post anything all that often here, but maybe I might be doing something in a few days. But you know, I'm also on Twitch here. But you see the handle here, NEP, with the 2 and then an NE and an underscore at the end here. But hey, I've just been your friendly local commentator here with Astrom, and thank you guys so much for tuning in. But stick around, we do have one more match coming up here at 9:30 EST, which is Old Bay Brigade versus UFO, which are also contending for playoff spots here in Division 2. So stick around, folks. See you soon.